here from the Wolf
How's
Hunter.
it going?
We have a reaction video for you. Our social media platforms are below in the description box. Check them out when you have a minute. Today's video is brought to you by Them G, bringing us Phil Collins, Another Day in Paradise.
Boom.
I am going to read you some of this note that Them G has left for you guys, for us today. Here goes. Hi, Travis and Susie. Hi, Them G. This is a tough one for me. This song is my kryptonite. I break down very easily when I listen to this. This is Phil Collins live from Berlin, 1990, with Another Day in Paradise. Every time I hear the lyrics, it breaks my heart. In 2013, my wife and I went on a holiday, and while we were there, we were walking towards a local fountain, and there was a young woman begging on the street. You could tell she wasn't a hustler, as her legs looked like they were mangled, and she carried them in a cart with wheels, as you would be put behind a small lame dog so it could get around. That sounds really intense. Wow. Can you pull it down? There we go. She had to propel herself with her arms if she wanted to move. The locals would tell her off and tell her to go away, and a couple of the police that were on foot shouted at her to go away and stop harassing the tourists. It broke my heart to see her like this, so I gave her all of the money I had in my wallet, which was about 170 euros. She started crying and thanking me, and even kissed my hand and wanted to give me a wooden rosary she carried in her hand. I told her to keep it, as she needs it more than I do, and I have never forgotten that encounter. The lyrics of this song always take me back to that moment, and I can't help but be emotional. Dang.
Boom.
That's
powerful.
That is a really powerful encounter.
That's a beautiful story of you doing that, though.
Man, Them G, you know, when you feel that, like, you know, urgency or inclination to help somebody, you know, even against what people typically tell you to do, I always say just go for it. You know what I mean? That at least your heart is in the right place. And it sounds like this woman really, really needed, you know, that act of kindness. So, good job. For
other people, maybe it just wasn't there. They just had maybe not have the ability to do so, or whatever, you know, in some cases. And
yeah, you never know where somebody is at, like in their life or in their heart, or where they're at in their walk. But, you know, it's amazing to hear that act of kindness and that encounter change. It sounds like it changed your life. Yeah. So that is amazing, Them G.
And it's affected you.
That's what I mean.
It's affected you just as much as affected them, you know. Yeah. And so that also is powerful.
And you never know who's watching.
Yeah, you never know who's watching.
It's amazing.
Could have changed someone else's perspective.
Amazing to be kind.
And now a whole bunch of people might be a little kinder today due to watching this video. Who knows?
Yeah. Guys, hit the like button, subscribe, and comment below.
Let's heist Another Day in Paradise.
To the man on the street, sir, can you help me?
Oh, I connected the dots. I see where this is going, and I see why this is what you picked for this story.
Yes.
Here we go.
It's cold and I know where to sleep. Is there somewhere you can tell me? He walks on, doesn't look back. He pretends he can't hear her. He starts to whistle as he crosses the street. Seems embarrassed to be
a similar experience, you know,
Hmm.
seeing, you know, because he's talking about paradise, you know, a tourist destination somewhere people want to be, you know, and I just wondered, MG, if Phil Collins, in writing this, had a similar experience where he saw a lack of humanity in some sense in a place, you know, where people are trying to preserve beauty at the expense of loving another human being, you know, and it just sounds that way.
I was
you know?
thinking a little bit too about this story and about them G's story and such, and I was thinking about the people that ignore, you know, and I think part of the difficulty is that there's con artists out there,
Yeah,
and so the con artists are ruining it for the people that really do
Need
need
help.
the help, you know.
it's hard.
And they get written off as part of the pack, even though they're not a part of that pack. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hard thing to balance for sure.
Yeah.
She calls out to the man on the street. He can see she's been crying. She's got blisters on the soles of her feet. She can't walk, but she's trying. Oh yes, think twice. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. Oh yes, think twice. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. Just think about it.
He just has an incredible voice, and that
Phil
melody is just so beautiful and catchy. I actually remember now being a kid and hearing my dad play this song like in the background.
Yeah,
And yeah, it's definitely a catchy, memorable melody.
I've heard this song, but as much as a singer I am, I feel like what I have sung in this song is that do 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 do
Uh-huh.
do, and like that's like what, you know, I really remember it when I was a kid. You
Yeah,
know, is
and
that
getting to
part.
see this live is phenomenal. I mean, there's a lot going up on the stage here. This is incredible. I mean,
I love
this
Phil
is-
Collins.
It sounds
He's amazing.
great. Like this is really good.
Beautiful.
Think about it. Oh Lord, is there nothing more anybody can do? Oh Lord, there must be something you can say. You can tell by the lines on her face. You can see that she's been there. Probably been moved on from every place. 'Cause she didn't fit in there. Oh yes, think twice. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. Oh yes, think twice. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. Just think about it. It's just another day for you and me in paradise.
So I didn't realize that Phil Collins and another keyboardist would both be playing at the same time. I didn't know that.
It's just another day for you and me in paradise. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. It's just another in paradise.
Yeah. You see
know,
that,
a
the
lot
whole
of-
crowd swaying like that?
A lot of Phil Collins songs, I feel like he doesn't seem like a very like loud and in your face person, but like a lot of his songs just sort of like like they have these big, powerful or heavy stories behind them, and I just think that that's awesome because he just doesn't. He's not like in your face about it, but like it's still like so super obviously a heavy story. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Man, I just hope that all of us, myself included, if you feel moved to be kind, to just do it. Just do it.
Yeah.
No matter what anybody else thinks. If you feel moved to kindness, just be kind.
Yeah. Love to put others before yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. If you enjoyed hanging out, hit subscribe. Check out the links below. Stay tuned. Stay positive.
Love you guys. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
I just wanna pay my rent.